Hi, welcome to Albert's Voice Chef. I'm Albert, your executive chef today, and today I'm going to be preparing cookies and cream. And for cookies and cream ice cream, this is what we'll be making. Okay, so we're going to be using Nabisco's Oreo minis. Now, I'm not promoting, I'm not sponsoring by anybody. I'm just saying what I use, and this is the best thing to use if you can find this. Okay, very hard to come by today. But it's on the shelf on the shelf. Like $2 something, but it's like $2.49, maybe $2.48. I don't know. It varies between stores. So if you've seen this, this is what it looks like in the back. This is what you want to get. If you can get this, then you get the regular size Oreos. Okay, don't get nothing stubble stuff and all that. That'd be too much for you. You don't need that. And this makes the perfect cookies and cream. Just like you have at the competition, you know. In America, we all know which one that has the blizzard. Okay, so we're gonna be making one of those. Well, I'm gonna call it. Let's see, Dairy King. Okay, we'll call it Dairy King. All right, and we'll make a storm landslide. Let's call it that. But right now, let's get this going. Okay, so you will also need a can of I use Eagle. I'm not promoting the what is it pronounced? Bowden. Anyway, I'm not promoting them. I'm just saying that theirs don't have no other additive or anything else. It's just pure. So this is Eagle brand. You pay a little bit more for this, because you know, just letting you know. You'll need 1 quart, or those overseas, you'll get 946 milliliter of heavy whipped cream. You'll need a touch of salt. Yeah, and you also need pure vanilla extract. This little thing's like $5. For another few cents more, you can get the bigger one. I don't know. But this one, you know what that is. You don't need that much. A little tippy tip. All right, so let's get this going. You'll need a whisk. You need I have a KitchenAid Pro stand-up mixer. I'm not promoting them, I'm just saying that's what I'm using, okay? And I think this is 6 quart. They do make a 6 quart one, too. This is 5 quart. So that's where we're going to make everything in, okay? And this video's straight through. I might pause it now and then, but this is the same video right through. And then it'll be available on the channel, okay? And for those of you who follow me on Albert's Voice ASMR, it'll also be on there too, the full video, not the shorts. There will be shorts on this channel for those of you who are unable to see my channels. And if you subscribe, then you will be able to see everything, okay? So this full video will be there too. All right, under Hey Chef uploads, okay? That's what's under. All right, let me get this thing situated. Okay, here we go. All right, so we're gonna start off opening up one of these cans. I'm going to brush back as much and just pour the whole can in there. That's the condensed milk. 1 can of condensed milk. You could use eggs. But if you use eggs, it's not going to come out the way you think it's going to come out. It might become like, not ice cream, it would become like a... It's hard to describe it. I think because before they used to have ice cream, and then they had another kind of icicle cream or something like that. I don't know, it's kind of, but anyway. A trick with this is let me put this down. So we're going to take the whisk and stick the can like that so we can get everything drained out of the can, okay? Okay, so we'll need 2 cups or 230 milliliter, which would be about 470 milliliters of heavy cream. A pinch of salt. vanilla extract. Now, for those of you who might want it sweeter, you can put granule sugar or artificial sweetener. You have a lot of choices. It depends how you want it. So, like I said, we're going to be making 1.5 liter, which is 0.5 quarts, or almost 3 quarts in a 2.5. I think this is what we end up making, because last time that's what I made it. It fills up to the top. So we'll be making this size. So we'll be making 2.5 quart. Half a gallon. Alright. I think that is finished. I do have 4 quarts as well. We can make that much. Okay, let's put the touch of salt. A little tip of vanilla extract, not that much. Yeah, that's enough. Remember, it's extract. You can stretch it. Let me get this out. Okay, so you want to shake up heavy cream. Okay. So it's going to be 1. Going to be 2. And if you want, put extra sugar, but I'm not going to put extra. That's a lot of sugar from the condensed milk. I think the condensed milk on its own has about, let's see, this has 21 grams of sugar. Okay, we're going to whisker is on, so we have to use a whisk. You don't use the other attachment. And we just whisk it until it turns into a whip. Pretty fast process. There you go. That's better. you go. You got your cream. Okay, so now we're gonna make the get the cookies ready. You need a food processor. You need the blade type on the bottom. So make sure you have a blade. Be careful with handling that. Kids should consult their parents when handling that. The disclaimer there, though. Okay, so you think the whole bag is full. That's how much is in there. How many do you need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's say that's there's 3 of them in there. 4, 5. Oh, okay. No. You put about 10 of them in there. Let's make it 15. All right. Well, it's a reusable pouch, by the way. All right. Now, 3, or you can do pulse. Now, you got to be careful here. How do you want them? Do you want them like powder? No. Okay, that's good enough. Well, let's go a little bit more. Look, be careful, kids. Make sure, parents, make sure, you know, this is a very sharp blade. Gotta be very careful. Okay, so you got a little powder and got a little pulse. And we're gonna drop that in there like so. Now, like I said, this is cookies and cream. By itself, you have vanilla ice cream you're looking at. Chocolate, you would just add chocolate. Like you get unsweetened chocolate from the bakery, add chocolate. Okay. All right, so here we go. Now we're gonna mix this. Sometimes it's 6 to the sides. Okay. That's all to it. You don't want to overmix it. But that's it. So we're going to drop this down. Clean up the whisk a little bit because it's still going to have to dip it down. Then you guys can help yourself. It's good though. Come on. It always comes out the same. If you make it right, it'll come out like that. Now, some of you might want to go a little further. You can put some extra cookies on top if you want to. Okay, what am I doing now? I'm just getting the bowl ready here. to bowl here. So there you go. And all we're going to do is put it in the freezing bowl. This is Pyrex, so this is both cold. I think it handles heat as well. Oh wow, could have made it in the other bowl. Would have fit. You can tell by the way it is sitting on top. But it's alright. Give it more. Come out a little better in this. I mean, you don't want it right to the tippy top. So. Sometimes it's good to go a little bit over. It's not hard to make. And you can make this anytime. It's better to make your own because you know what's going inside. You know? The ice cream today, they're putting too much additives. You know? They're putting too much stuff in there. They're stressing it, making it, you know, trying to, instead of making the old-fashioned way, they're trying to make it, well, the profitable way, I guess you would say. Some of you out there might own restaurants, you know? Save some money, make your own. You can make anything you want. But you need that, the base needs to be done first. Once the base is created, you can create anything you want. You can put caramel in this, you can put anything you want. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to smooth this. And when it's ready, then I'll shoot another video. I'll put these videos up first. And then the last video will be, well, we have to try it out. I do have cones. I can make an ice cream cone. There you go. See? How long will this take? Well, it could take up to 3 to 4 hours, depending on your refrigerator. You got a new refrigerator and the settings. You have your refrigerator set to you. A lot of you might still have the factory preset, which is 5. Or you might have temperature gauge. It tells you the exact temperature. There you go. See how that's not look pretty? I'm teaching you simple ways to make stuff. Easy. Fun. It should be fun in the kitchen, you know? It shouldn't be a chore. Everybody should learn. Everybody. Even your kids, your boys. Everybody should know how to make something. Because you just never know, you know? And they can surprise their future intended, too. Alright, so. Sealed. There you go. So remember, this is a 2.5 quart. So what we have in here is, well, the other one is 1.5. So, so that's pretty much. But we leave some air for it, so when it, you know, extracts, and you know, those should say about the same size. But that's it. And this is 2.4 liter for those overseas. And the other lid was which would have been smaller. Would have been this, but which would have been 1.4. But you have to give it some, like I said, you have to give it some breathing. So if you're gonna make one cup and half a can of that, then I would recommend putting it in the 1.5 or the 1.4. If you're gonna make 2, then I would recommend putting in the 2.5. Okay. Well, actually, well, I mean, 2 cups. I mean, you're going to put 2 cups, then you recommend, and 1 can. Then you have another can, have 2 cans. So you have 2 cans, and that 1 quart can make double the capacity. So you would actually need a larger bowl because you wouldn't have enough. You would have double the size of this. All right, I'm going to put it in the freezer. And then stay tuned for the next video. Okay? But now these videos will go up. All right, thanks for watching at this point. and then we'll continue on when it's ready. Okay. I know it's a little late, but you know, things happen. But here, let me show you. So, 4 hours, maybe a little bit more. It's not bad. But here we got it. It's frozen. So, this is how it looks. Drum roll, please. Ta-da! Yes, right. You can take a scoop and scoop this out. You can use a make ice cream cone. I have ice cream cones. You can also make a shake, you know, a milkshake. You can do a lot of things with this, right? So we're gonna try to make a blizzard. Somebody asked me, it looks yummy to taste. It is. Let me pause. So here, see, scoop. See how? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look how that looks. See? Look at that. Doesn't that look like regular ice? That's my finger. That's nothing else. See how that looks? See, I live in a hot climate, so I gotta be, you know, I can only get. So, blizzard cup. You can have small would be like around there. Medium would be right there. Well, actually, yeah, and then the top would be large. It's good to have a treat, you know? If you don't indulge yourself every day, you know, you won't get. You can have a cake. I'm gonna make a cake. I decided to go with chocolate. Hold on a second. Now, this ice cream being made. So how it looks. Yours is going to look the same way if you follow my directions. Seal it. Put it back in the refrigerator. Epoxy, Pyrex glass. Well, you know, you can get Anchor. Whatever it is you got. I got a good deal on that. Okay? I know it's a lot, but I haven't had ice cream in a while. Yeah, I've been good. Kodak moment. Good. If you want it more sugary, remember 21 grams of sugar is in that condensed milk. Get the Borden. I'm not promoting them or anything, but Borden's been around for years. I know Carnation, but a lot of them, even the cheap stuff that they got at Walmart, you know, you don't know what they put in there. You made the ice cream. You know what you put in there. You put Nabisco's mini Oreos in here, or you might have Oreos already in the house. Then you might say, well, what white Oreos? Well, you could put that in it, but it wouldn't look. It wouldn't. You know, I should do the DK trick. You know, so they don't drop out. See? Yeah. Okay, good. Well, when you go to, I won't mention it. I say DK. I shouldn't say DK. DK. Dairy King. We'll call it Dairy King. I know it's not. It's the other one, but Dairy Princess. To make your own. And if you want to put more Oreos on top of this, you can. And get this, you won't be charged extra for it because you're doing it yourself. You see? You can make your own blizzard. Well, we can call this snowstorm. Make a shake out of this. You would get well, you can use almond milk, oats milk. You have to use a cow. You can use your cow milk, you know, and put it in a blender that can make, you know, a shake. Well, how long can this keep in the refrigerator? Until it's all gone. I'm sure it'll be gone because this is real. This is how ice cream is supposed to be made. Up in New England, and when I was up there, they have a lot of farms, cow farms, and they sell ice cream on the premises. They got rum and raisin. Well, it's not real rum. It's rum extract, and they put raisin to make rum and raisin ice cream, which is vanilla ice cream with raisins, and they put a little rum extract in there and give it that taste. What's happening here? What's the lighting? But this is good. Okay. There's the shorts, 11 of them. The last one tells you how to put it, because I have a larger container. And the 1.5, I got a 2.5, and you get the 4 quarts. So, that's a lot. It's a gallon of ice cream. You can make it that for your kids, your family, parties. Come on. You can think of all kinds. You can make all that ice cream. You can make that cherry vanilla. When you're doing cherries, vanilla, crush the cherries, drain them, then throw them in there. Because if you do it the other way, it won't come out right. You don't want to put no extra liquid in it. It has to be dry. My favorite is cookies and cream. I used to love vanilla as a kid. That chocolate's alright. You can put peanuts in this. You can make a payday, like a candy bar with caramel ice cream. You can get chocolate syrup. All kind of stuff you can do. I have cones in there. I can make a cone about one. And put some sprinkles on top. Make a vanilla ice cream. You can separate the base. If we have a storm going out because of the hurricane off the coast, oh boy. I'll survive. Anything happens to me, we have videos. But don't worry, I'll be alright. But, wait till winter comes. Wait till the soups that I make. You're going to say, why are you cooking for 15 hours? Oh, man, it tastes so good. Oh my God. There's a soup that you can die for. My God. And then the dumplings. I make my own dumplings. Oh my God. You guys are in for a treat. So am I too. But right now, for me, it's too hot to make soup and stuff like that. So we're going to make a chocolate cake. I don't know what day in the week we're going to make it. But when I make it, the videos will start popping up. The videos I showed you, now with this video, it's going to be longer. So we're going to have chef uploads and those videos, how-to videos, how to make this ice cream. So you can watch the whole, because some of you want the full video. I used to do full videos, but the shorts are better for me because they reach out more people. But you'll have shorts and you have full videos now. I started doing that. I know you guys like the hot dog stuff too. Yeah. So much things that we can do. I even put out my juice extractor. You don't use water with juice extractor. You put the vegetables and the stuff in there, and it takes the liquid out. Alright, this part of the video I don't think you guys will be seeing, but anyway, that's it. Bon appetit. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. It's very important. Bye for now. Enjoy your ice cream.